making up a part, head for the tiller rod. Trying out this technique of casting it in plaster, and hopefully I'll get a an aluminium part from this. Burn out the plastic and fill the void with aluminium. The plan, experimenting. This is just a bonding plaster. Like, it's got all sorts in it, but it's dirt cheap. Just get it from the builder's merchant. Hopefully it doesn't explode when we put the metal in. I don't know. Let's experiment. Made it fairly dry to try and make the mold stronger. If we put too much water in it, I think it will be able to get more cracking, crazy. First one I made. This is actually a ABS print before I thought about using PLA. So PLA won't be quite so stinky when we burn it out, but ABS is going to be a bit plasticky. But yeah, it seems to work alright. I had a wee test there, just burning it with a blowtorch. Seems to hold up okay. There's a bit of cracking, so what I'll probably do is put the whole thing in a box of sand. So if we get big splits along lines, it will hopefully the sand will stop the metal from finishing off the mould and escaping. Oh, we'll see. Shaker itself to bits. Yeah, the aluminium bracket that holds it on is broken. Oh. Cool. On the furnace, it's just gas powered just now, but hopefully we'll get some waste oil going in that soon. Propane is kind of expensive. So this is just with the bonding coat plaster and sand refractory. Seems to be doing the job for aluminium at least. Working out alright. I did get some more fire clay and vermiculite to do a different recipe once this one breaks up, which I imagine it will. At the moment it seems to be okay. And I'm playing with the casting 3D printed shapes into plaster blocks, and then pour the metal in, and then break the plaster off once the metal's set. You'll see, it's quite nice. I'm just kind of hopeful. That's been baked for like 2 hours inside the furnace to get rid of the plastic. It took a while for the heat to get right inside. It's obviously quite a thick body of mold. So this is the first couple of objects created. Technique. So that's a cleat from Thingiverse. Came out alright, I think. I had it that way up. I think there was a bit of crud left in the low points here, so there's a few flaws there. The owl worked out nicely, also from Thingiverse. Printing in PLA. We've tried with a bigger nozzle, we've got better overhang detail here. The first one didn't work very well. That one came out pretty nice. You can see there's the odd kind of slaggy point where the metal hasn't been pure that's flowing in. But it's picking up nice detail. And I think you can, if you pour the metal into a cup first in your mould rather than straight in, you get better results. But lots to play with and learn. I was quite pleased with that. I think that one's probably even usable. Anchor winch thingy. Right, so this part's a part for the rudder head, for the head of the tiller rod that goes through the boat. I'm going to cast a piece that will bolt on the top, so it'll be removable, so you can take the whole tiller rod out. It's in the road for whatever reason. Pour because the batteries went flat on the camera, but yeah, it was pretty undramatic. Just went straight in, no bubbling or fizzing or exploding. noise. Phenomenal. Brilliant. So idea is the stainless shaft will come up through the boat into this part here, and then I can just do the end, the slot in, and there should be a space in there for a M8 nut. Let's even managed to keep the hole in it. It's remarkable. Brilliant. Best one so far. It's crazier. So I wasn't actually expecting this to work. Check it out. M8 stainless nut hidden in there behind the D to thread the connector to lock out the shaft on the. Once the shaft slides on top, this will lock the D out. And it's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Did not expect that to work because there's no way of cleaning that up, obviously, because it's down the bottom of the hole. So I'm really surprised, pleasantly surprised. It might be put it at 3% bigger to try and account for shrinkage, but we'll see what happens. For shaft size, I guess it's only going in that far into the shaft anyway, so I can grind it down a wee bit to see it necessary. Awesome.